Another cold day ahead.
Yeah, good boy.
Das ist dein Hauptpferd.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Na, wir werden schon nicht verhungern. So, ich will nämlich immer was essen. Bohnen. Cracker. Ich erstmal ein bisschen Cracker.
I'm serious. This is bad.
Achso, ist das Tagebuch? Das ist Tagebuch. Und das ist schon mal das Pferd rufen. Nur mit Kompass. Ah, okay. Minus 5 Grad.
Oi.
Eigentlich wollte ich es wieder anbinden.
Yeah, okay, boy. This way. Come on.
Kann ich es jetzt nicht wieder festmachen? Doch. Achso, jetzt kann ich es. Achso, alles klar.
Yeah, boy.
So, genug mit dem Pferd gespielt. Kann ich an das Lagerfeuer? Irgendwas mit machen? Nee.
So, how you feeling about this train?
I mean, we gotta do something.
Yeah, but that's more than something. Guess that worked out with the O'Driscolls?
Now we just have to rob this train. Get out of here.
Yeah, but them wagons are still snowed in. You okay, Bill?
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Seems that way.
Ah, Ego-Perspektive ist aber auch eine Idee, ey.
Having fun in here, Lenny?
More since we robbed the O'Driscolls.
Hopefully we'll be out of here soon.
Of course, and is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
Kann ich hier irgendwas machen? Nee. Außer mich hinsetzen.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Jose. How you doing, Molly?
So now you're robbing a train. How is that gonna help us?
I'd speak to Dutch about that.
Ja, wo ist denn der hin? Der ist einfach verschwunden. Boah, ich kann mich hier zu Tode suchen. Ich schaue mich jetzt mal ein bisschen um hier.
You be happier now, Jack?
Will he be okay?
Yeah, I think so. Just needs to rest. Hey, Cat.
I'm glad you boys made it back all right. We was worried.
Yeah, hopefully we could get out of this hellhole soon. Just look after her.
I'll do my best.
Keep warm.
Poor woman.
Just a few more
Been
days,
through a lot.
and we'll get off this hill.
We
I hope
should
so.
have a little
Stay
food
strong.
if you're hungry,
It's been a
Mrs.
nasty
Adler.
few days. I know. And we've
I
had
ain't
tough
hungry.
times before.
Okay, man.
We keep
Well,
moving, and we keep
You just
together.
asked Mary Beth
Same as
here.
always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course. We just need some thaw so we can get those wagons out.
I know.
That he hath
We'll
no
be okay.
oblation. Chooseth the tree that will not rot.
All quiet here while we were gone?
I think so. Slept for most of it.
Graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? Is it he that sitteth upon
Okay,
the
Mr. Strauss?
circle of the earth,
I think
and
so.
the inhabitants
Well
thereof
done for
are
finding
as
Mr. Marston.
grasshoppers?
Some good news at least.
Stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in.
Easy there, kid.
That bringeth the princes to
You doing okay now?
nothing.
I think so. Thank you. Of course. Okay, well, try to stay warm. Good enough. You okay, Abigail?
Yeah. How'd you boys get on with O'Driscoll's?
It's dealt with. For now, anyway.
And they shall wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble. To whom then will ye liken me, or shall I be equal, saith the Holy One?
Geh mal hier raus. Oh, ist das geil, ey. Das saugt mich förmlich ein, das Spiel.
That bringeth out their hosts by number and calleth them all by name, by the greatness of his might, for that he is strong in power, not one thing.
Dutch ist da hinten, oder? Ich glaub ja. Nee, das ist Lenny. Oder? Ja. Na gut, dann machen wir hier mal gleich mit. Was ist das für Pearson?
We're okay.
we have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way. Yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Schon sehr bedrückend. Dieses triste Schneegedöns. Fängt die Stimmung natürlich gut ein, ne?
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
You're
Let's
all
ride
right,
from here.
boy.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Jetzt immer wieder schön, wie sie Bescheid geben, dass man auch seinen ganzen Stuff braucht.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Na gut.
See the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well. Grass and woods.
Achso. Das Adlerauge. Welcher der Wind deinen eigenen... meinen eigenen Geruch weht? Das kenne ich ja noch aus GTA.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick. Get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Da es den Kopf hebt, bevor es wegläuft. Das probieren wir gleich mal aus. Okay, jagen. Das könnte ich den ganzen Tag machen.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Come on, we should really be getting back. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Was du entdeckt hast. Ein Weißwedelhirsch. Kann man Details ansehen. Der Weißwedelhirsch kann in einer Vielzahl von Gebieten in sämtlichen Staaten gefunden werden, ist aber in den Wäldern von New Hanover, Lemoyne und West Elizabeth verbreitet. Er ist ein Pflanzenfresser, dessen Nahrung unter anderem aus Gräsern, Nüssen, Pilzen, Zweigen und Früchten besteht. Da Hirsche leicht verschreckt werden können, ist es ratsam, möglichst viel Abstand zu ihnen zu halten, um die Chance auf einen erfolgreichen Abschuss zu erhöhen. Distanzwaffen wie Bogen mit Giftpfeilen oder Gewehre gelten als die beste Wahl für die Jagd auf Hirsche. Während Hirschfelle zur Herstellung von Gegenständen dienen, kann ihr Wildfleisch zum Kochen verwendet werden. 2 aufgespürt, 2 getötet, kein gehäutet. 50% Fortschritt. Und dann hat man hier so ein Büchlein. Tiere, Ausrüstung, Fische. Das machen wir dann bei gegebenem Anlass. Was ist denn mein Pferd?
Come on, show that deer and let's go.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
All right, boy.
Kannst die Seekarte bei Pearson abgeben, um zu den Vorräten der Bande beizutragen. Ja.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ein Bär. Okay. Muss ja geil sein, rennst durch den Wald auf der Flucht. Kriegst erstmal so eine Bärenpranke ins Gesicht.
Talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess? Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
So, trautes Heim.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Yeah, good boy.
Boy.
Well.
Achso.
Just drop it down in
Okay.
here. Bring it over then. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.